Hello my dear friends, thank you for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cut the back of a princess dart. So just stay tuned and enjoy this basic and very simplest you can ever find on YouTube, basic way of cutting a back. Alright then, so what we need to just do, remember from the top there, you take it half an inch, which is just there. You draw a full line. Draw a full line, okay? From that line, what you're gonna do now is we're gonna take, remember I told you, mine is 15. I take 15 from my underbust. I take 15, I draw a line from the 15 there. Then for my 15, I count up 4 inches to give me my chest, or you can call it bust line. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 11. So I come down at 11. I draw a straight line. And also from the 15, for you to get a half cut, you count 2. So 15, 16, 17. You draw a straight line as well. Sorry for blocking you if I have. Sorry, this time. You draw a straight line there, you draw a straight line, and you take that line all the way. Please don't mind my straight drawing. Yeah, that's it there. For the chest line, you do the same thing. You draw a straight line. So now, what we have here, again, it's our bust line. On the bust, half cut. How did we get this mark? What I told us was that you mark 15 from your shoulder, 15, and you count 4 upwards, gives you 11 for your chest line. On the bust, 2 plus 2 will give you half cut, which is 17. So next what we're gonna do, our shoulders, previously we had 18 and 16 divided by 2 gave us 8. So here's our 8. And also remember that for your back you must put your zip allowance, which is, you can say yours could be 2. Okay, your zipper allowance could be 2. All right, so okay, for this one now we'll use 1. So you draw that zipper allowance. This is for your zip, don't forget that. So you take that line 1 all the way down. Now we are drawing our zipper allowance, and you join them all together. Right, so what we need to now do next is this. From here, our shoulder, so now into marking, now marking from the zip line, not from the very edge. Not from the very edge. I'll come closer again. Not from that very edge. You come, remember you drew for zipper allowance, we drew a straight line of 1 inch all the way to the end, and then we take from the shoulder length, you cut out your 8. There's 8 there. We determined, as I told you, how you can find out your armhole. It's your bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. Mine came up to 8. So go down there, and that's my armhole. From there, I draw a straight line. A straight line up to 8. Yep, and that's it. That's the armhole. Remember our breast point was, nipple to nipple point was 4, which is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then half an inch for seam allowance. So here we have 4.5. In all the lines, just draw your 4.5. Come there as well. 4.5. you draw a straight line. Everything about sewing is straight line. So what we'll then do here now, we'll take out half an inch here. Remember, this is the back. Half an inch here, and on the other end, half an inch there. Right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just join them together. If you're doing a normal, if you want to just sew it this way, that's fine. You can just take it up this way and just sew it in your sewing machine. But if you want to do a princess dot, which we're doing today, you do it this way, okay? Remember, half an inch here, half an inch there. And then when we come down here, we'll measure here, the same thing we'll do here to determine. Okay, first of all, before we go further, remember this is our shoulder. It was 16 divided by 2 is 8. So we measured from here to here, we got 8. Then we measured from down there to get 8, right? So now we come in, you divide this 8 times 2, it's divided by 2, it's 4. You mark a line here, and that will determine your forming your armhole shape. So now what I want to do now, I want to measure from here to here. Here, you see, it's 10. Guess what's 10? The same 10. It's here. So now what you need to do, that 10 divided by 2 give us half, which is half of it is 5, right? And our 5 falls down here. So in the back one, we're not gonna do anything about adding. You will not add any half here, half there. No, you leave it the way it is. Just come in a little bit at 1 here, yeah. So don't get choky. By half an inch is fine. You can come by half an inch. Then what we want to do is from that point, we want to connect it down to a breast point. And voila, that's it. That's it, you're done. Seriously, you are done with your princess dot back for your back top. So what you're gonna do now is start putting in your measurements, okay? So for the back, what we're gonna do is this. Our bust is 41. 41 divided by 4 plus 2 for your seam allowance, plus 2. Then also remember you're taking out half an inch from each side. That's 1. So you add up plus 1. When you get cut out this to give you 1, half an inch here, half an inch here. It's 1. So you add that 1 into this measurement plus 1. We have 13.5. And look for your 13.5, which is here. The same thing goes for the half length. 13.5 there. And remember our underbust was 38. 38 divided by 4 plus 2 for seam allowance. Then plus this 1 inch. Plus 1 inch will give us 12.5. So you take for your underbust, you measure 12.5. So now we connect our lines together. Now we're gonna connect our lines together. It's always better to just draw it straight from the bust line all the way down to give you that, you know, that nice shape. At the end of the day, by the time you take it out, it comes back to fit you on the sides very nicely. So remember at the half cut, always add your half an inch for sewing allowance. Remember, half an inch, don't forget that, because you need the sewing allowance for joining your garments together. So anything you're doing, is it peplum? Are you doing is it peplum or a dress? Whichever you're doing, you always need something to join it together. So yes, so here it's how we can. Please just ignore this line, yeah? Ignore this. Just come straight. You'll get it properly. So now this is our way of cutting the back for Princess Dot. Our neckline is, you come in here, we did For the front we did 3.5 by 3.5, but for the back we're also going to take, for the width there, 3.5. For here you want to take at least not too low as the front. You want to come up by say 2.5 would do. Yep, so just that way and that way and that way, and truly that's it. I hope you can see this properly. Hope you can see it properly. Yeah. This is our neckline. This is our armhole. Our armhole is here, and this is our breast point, bust point. This is our under bust point, and here it's our waistline. Then I added another half an inch for joining allowance. I added 0.5 here and 0.5 on the other side. Don't forget that I came here together and I went all the way down here, giving it at least just 1, 2 for joining. So now I'm gonna cut. Remember, this is your zipper allowance, so anything you're doing, you can choose to fold it this way, but I always just leave it. So now is our cotton.
Also, don't forget to show that hook. Remember, you count down by 1 because our necks are not just straight, it's slanted. Don't forget that, please, very important.
Yeah, and as you can see here, this is just how you cut a princess dart for the back. I hope this has helped you. Please, thank you for watching this far. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel to give you more tutorials on DIYs and sewing tutorials. Please share with your friends and families. God bless you. I believe that anyone can make a garment. You can do it. Just have that mentality of you can, and you'll be able to. God bless you until you come away again. This is Queen's Afrique. Right, this is it for the back, and here we go again. This is your front. So we have here the back, and we have princess cuts for your front. I hope you like it. See you later. Until I see you again. God bless you. That's it. Here is the back and here is the front. Till I see you again. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe.